Want to see the fanciest hotel room I have ever been in? Oh my gosh. Okay people, get your glad rags on. It is time for a hotel review by Hannah. Guys, can you believe it? I am at the world famous, beautiful 5-star Dorchester Hotel here, just on Park Lane in London. I am excited. This has been on my bucket list for a long time, and I am excited to have a little bit of a night away with you guys. You're coming with me, bestie. Let's go and enjoy. Oh, blue sky, can you believe it? Yes, this stunning building. It's known around the world. Now, it was actually originally a house, by the way, in 1792. It's built by the Earl of Dorchester, and in 1910 it became the American Embassy. Fancy cars out the front, they're always here. And it actually didn't become a hotel until I think it's 1931, so yeah, lots of Art Deco. Definitely sunglasses weather, but yes guys, you know me, I am a paying customer here. I'm going to tell you if I think it's any good, and this might be the start of a pretty exciting Friday vlog series. So guys, get your suitcase ready, you're coming with me. There's quite a few restaurants in here. The Grill by Tom Bouton, not been in there. Quick nose through the window. Looks very nice, very nice. And you guys probably know the Dorchester for their afternoon tea. Oh, the flowers in here are insane. Insane, it's on my list, it's on my list. Look at this afternoon tea. Stop. It's so cozy. It's definitely the most expensive one in London. I think it's £110. Plus service, that's excluding any champagne. Oh, that's where it is. There's another restaurant here. This is the Vespa bar. It smells amazing. Oh my god, what is that candle? Carol Joy. Let's have a look at my room. I feel like I have died and gone to heaven. So I am on the first floor, and the camera is just not going to do this place justice already. Oh my gosh, it's stunning, stunning. Okay, beautiful lifts. Gosh, cornice, fans eat your heart out. Pink. I think this is like the green floor. Here we go. Look how long these corridors are. It's actually a really big hotel. And I must say already, oh, camera, they are so friendly. I was actually like a little bit nervous people were gonna be a bit snooty, do you know what I mean? But they're so nice. Also, I feel like I probably should have worn something a little bit more interesting, but never mind. Right, look. What cute artwork. Yeah, I just want you to feel like you're actually with me. Look, all the horse pictures. I'm actually scared of horses, but nice artwork. Right, I am in, well, they love a mirror. Oh. This, I don't think you are ready for this. Wait for it. I'm one of those people, I never like a door to slam in a hotel. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Hold on to your hats. Put your Velcro pants on, people. I just want to acknowledge that I paid for this stay. This isn't in partnership with anyone or anything. It wasn't gifted by a brand. I booked a regular room. I will talk about how much I paid a little bit later on. I'm going to be transparent with you. I have been upgraded. I don't know why. I'm not sure. But sometimes those things happen in life, right? I don't think I've ever been upgraded in a hotel room before. I don't think so, but yeah, so take this with a pinch of salt. I am flabbergasted. Yes, bestie, you are hanging out with me for the evening, a little staycation. Excuse my slightly frumpy suitcase. Look at the gorgeous floor. And we have got a couple of brollies by the door, branded. Well, we have that like deep teal or whatever colour that is. You probably can't take those home. I'm sure people have. But look at this living room. I was going to say little living room. I feel like it's bigger than my lounge at home. Oh, gosh, look at this. Okay, we'll look through the details in a second, but this is absolutely gorgeous. The Dorchester are known for their like paneling. Oh, do you know what? This camera, it's not doing it justice. It's even more beautiful in person. Absolutely gorgeous blue. Look at this. What a dream. See, I've never had it before where you like go somewhere and it has like a little card. Oh, I love it. Very warm welcome to the Dorchester. I've got some fruit as well. Nice plates and cutlery, etc. Look at this. This little like trio floor lamp. Absolutely gorge. Word of the day already. Okay, you've got a couple of books. I guess you could grab them down if you want to have a bit of a read. A lemon sherbet hiding in there. I think that's what that is. Look at the cute little pot. Dining in. We are going to get room service, people. And a massive telly. This is going to sound really silly, but I was actually worried the TV was going to be tiny. There's another one in the bedroom. I don't know, sometimes like posh hotels. Do posh people not watch TV? Well, I guess they do. Very nice. And then we've got, look at this sound bar. Bang & Olufsen, very nice. And then you've got, I mean, look at the cable tie. Dorchester, I guess this is like a Bluetooth speaker. Is this called recess lighting when it's like that? Do correct me, by the way, if I'm saying any of this wrong. More than happy. Okay, I'll come back to this, but look at this gorgeous, I guess, drinks bar. And a ridiculous bathroom. Oh my goodness me. This is stunning. Look at this sink counter. I don't know what you call it. The design, oh my God. I definitely don't feel like I am fancy enough to be here, but you know what? We're here for a night. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna embrace it. The lights are stunning. I love all the little bits of Art Deco. Obviously, this didn't become a hotel until the 1930s, but you can tell, like, obviously this has been renovated in the last few months, I believe. There are little nods to Art Deco, which I love. Look at this. Embroidered Dorchester. I'm not sure if you can read that. I mean, bougie bath mat in a little case. And then we've got toiletries. I think probably looking at it in all posh hotels, well, it's not just posh hotels, all hotels now, you don't tend to get like loads of little kind of toiletries to take. I genuinely think that's like a post-pandemic thing that's just changed. So this is a 5-star hotel. Did I say? Oh my gosh, literally, I'm never going to be able to come here ever again. So I am just living for this. But Dorchester collection, I really like the bottles. I like that kind of gold crack kind of egg element. I did ask as well. Oh, hold on, my dad's messaging me. I'm not used to like filming in like an environment because I'm usually out and about filming. Yeah, they did actually email me. I only booked this yesterday. They emailed me saying, oh, I booked it through Expedia, and they said, oh, is there any preferences, any allergies, things like that, like normal things. And I did say, I was like, oh, like, do you have like bubble bath? Like, really want to just like have a staycation. And they were like, we'll make sure you have some bubble bath. And yeah, a whole thing of bath salts. I don't know if that's standard. I'm pretty sure you can like ask, oh gosh, our baths fill up rapidly. You know that has gone wrong for some people, but wow, look at this. And then a beautiful painting to look at. It's one robe for me, one for you. Little poofy stool. And then we have the actual toilet in here, I assume. Oh my God, like the tiles are gorgeous. The lighting is amazing. A toilet is a toilet, but it's a fancy one because it's one of those electric ones. I'm not sure if anyone takes phone calls on the loo anymore. It's very, is that the 80s? I don't know. A humongous shower. I mean, like, even look at the skirting. It's like, is it marble? I don't know. I guess maybe it is. This shower is, you can hear the echo, bloomin' massive. Let's go into the bedroom, people. Oh my gosh. I was worried it was going to be a little bit Granniesville. Do you know what I mean? I was looking at TripAdvisor and there's not that many like photos of like the last 6 months. Yeah, this was renovated. I think a few months ago it was finished. And it's just every single part of the room has got some kind of cornice or trim, I don't know, whatever the technical term is. There's a Hockney book up there, fashion. Another whopper TV. I think that's either 50 or 55 inch. That baby blue. It's a little bit Wedgwood, which I really like. Oh, it is. Oh, you know you're in a fancy place when they have squidgy, delicate coat hangers. My view is I am on level 1. It's obviously not going to be, you don't really come here for the view, let's be honest. Is that a king size bed or is that a super king? I think that's a super king. Yeah, there's lots of like kind of organic, petally nods and animals and things like that. Yeah, the birds. I do love that. That's fun. So nice. Do you see what I mean? They've got like a little kind of like a modern art deco feel to it. Just little touches here and there. Some real nice light sockets. And we've got USB as you'd expect. I mean, look at this. I feel like I shouldn't really touch it. Oh, it's fabric. Yeah, that's fabric. Look at that. Love. Oh, I bet that's a nightmare wiring that into the back of the bed. Look at these. Yeah, see, they're a bit art deco-y, aren't they? With that embroidery. Nice squidgy pillows. Beautiful bed. Little vanity area. Do your makeup. I love this. It's a bit Damien Hirst, isn't it? I don't think it is, but no, it's not. I can't quite read that. Apologies. Beautiful art. Really lovely. Oh my gosh. It's down a bit. It's actually really warm in London today, and I think when you're watching this, we have a heat wave. Well, it's not really a heat wave. I think it's just called spring and summer. Yeah, loads of buttons to sort everything out. I've got lots of cupboards. I guess a lot of people who are in I don't know, maybe you're staying here for quite a few nights. Gosh, yeah, loads. Oh my gosh, loads and loads of space. Carrier bag. Dyson hairdryer. Yeah, Dyson hairdryer in there. No, you cannot take these home, people. Don't be silly, don't be silly. All your shoe shine bits, sewing kits, shoe mitt, alteration services. 35 quid to get your jeans taken up. I always have to have my jeans taken up because I'm short. And then, ooh, a very big safe. Oh, you know you're fancy somewhere where there's a jewellery thing. You could fit a pretty big laptop in there, actually. Left the jewels at home, guys. Slippers! And they actually fit. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've never had, real life problems. Slippers in a hotel that have ever actually fitted. Anyway, remember guys, we're being fancy. We can be silly in this video. Which brings us back to the front door. Whenever I watch a hotel review, I always want to know like where they are in the world and what the shape of the hotel. Is that weird, like the floor plan? So this along the bottom here is Park Lane. You come into the main building here. I think I'm reading that the right way around. Yeah, that must be, yeah, that is Park Lane. So yes, I am here. There we go, that's the shape of the hotel. It's a bit of a weird one. Right, let's scoot through the mini bar that I cannot afford, but it's fun to look at. We have got some fancy wines, some vodka, some beautiful glasses. I think my glasses are from Zara Home and I love them. We've got a Brewista kettle. Oh, that looks rather fancy. Oh, shall I do the test that everyone seems to do? The kettle test. Oh, it's got a bit of water in there. I'm not going to use that water. We'll clean it out. But very fancy. What's in here? Ah, okay. Little coffee pods, little branded sugars. And we've got English breakfast, Earl Grey, and jasmine silver needle. There's no biscuits. There's no biscuit. Is that more something for like the travel lodge? I wanted a ginger nut or a bourbon, but anyway. This tea set is absolutely gorgeous. Obviously you can have your espresso, your tea, and yeah, pop open some champagne. Ice bucket, I guess this is maybe like, is there an ice machine or is that a bit American? I'm sure you can ask. Some beautiful tumblers, waffling as usual. Ooh, and some booze up here. We've got, I can't even read that. God, I need to get my glasses. Whiskey, margarita, something or other, something or other. Oh, Dorchester branded. Not gonna pronounce that. Very nice. I think this might be complimentary. I'll check in a second before I open it. And then under here, the mini bar. We're just gonna look, we're not gonna touch. Some crisps. I do love me some crisps. It's not much in here. You've got a double fridge drawer. So this is where things go wrong. Yeah, don't be opening that, people, because it's £450. But if that's within your price range, go for it and knock yourself out. Entry price point is white wine at £39. Yes, all the way up to £4.50. Something started beeping. What is that? Do they know that I shouldn't be here? I also keep forgetting that I can't wear necklaces when I make YouTube videos because the magnet of my microphone keeps getting caught. Whoops. Ooh. Coca-Cola's is £7, tonic water £7, sparkling water is £6, fruit juice £7, and a Red Bull is £10. I think that's probably all the stuff that you want to know. So yeah, oh, how much is a Peroni? Peroni is £10. And I did ask if I could have some milk so I could make some tea when they emailed me yesterday. So the lovely guy, Nick, sorted me out. I think these are all £7. Chocolate almonds. Oh, they look quite nice, don't they? Pistachios, cashews, chocolate raisins, and jelly beans, all very neatly placed. And then down here, oh yeah, cake and flowers. Oh, we should go and have a look. I've shown you this place a bunch of times in videos. Yeah, it's a florist and it sells really fancy cakes and stuff. I can't open it. I thought it was a slidey thing you could view. Yeah, oh, it's literally a chocolate bar. Goodness me, 42%. Yum. This table is absolutely gigantic. You could have like a full party here. Shame I didn't invite anyone. I would assume this still water is complimentary. I am going to drink that, so hopefully it didn't cost me like 12 quid. Look at this ridiculous remote control. Oh, it's all Bang & Olufsen, okay. TV on. Do you know what? I love a landing page on a hotel. TV, radio, Chromecast, in-room dining, restaurants, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Oh, God, no, absolutely not. I think they've got pretty much all the channels you want. It looks like it's Freeview. There's lots of international stuff. Yeah, so there's a bunch of channels, I guess, for everyone, which I can, maybe that's the 5-star element. Right, I'm scooting through. So there are a bunch of restaurants. I'm gonna do in-room dining, I think, this evening, because to be fair, I kind of want to do all of these separate things in other videos. 45 Park Lane is across the way. That's another restaurant. They're known for their steak place. Let me know in the comments, have you been? But anyway, I'll let you know if I think the media selection is any good. That's so funny. 4 in a bed. I was watching this and it was kind of why. Has anyone watched? I haven't watched this in a while. I don't know if this is just a UK program. I feel like I need to plonk you somewhere. Put you here. If you haven't watched it, it's like a TV show where 4 different people who like own or run their own little hotel or B&B, bread and breakfast in England or wherever, and they all go to each other's and they review it, like, and it gets a bit kind of come down with me catty, and it'd be like, Mabel and Michelle from Stockport run a B&B and they charge £75 per night, and then it would be like Bob from Doncaster will be like, oh, I don't think it's worth that money. I don't know what that accent was, but either way, it's hilarious. They always do a dust test. Should we do a dust test? The Dorchester won't be watching this, don't worry. I got them too short, hold on. Super clean, it's nothing there. Okay, where else, where else? Oh my God, nothing. Nothing at all. By the way, that brown bit is dye from my own doings. I dyed my eyelashes and I dropped it everywhere. Anyway. Oh, we can do in-room breakfast. The breakfast is £45. Continental is 38. Stand out of the way, Hannah. Anyway, and I'm sure they've got loads of vegan and halal options, etc. because anytime I do a food review, oh God, I can't get back in again. People always ask. Speaking of which, remember, Tuesdays, I'm taking you out on a date. It might be a bit of a cheaper one this week. In-room dining, we'll have a look at that later. Fridays, maybe hotel reviews, I don't know. Yes, Tuesdays is always I'll take you out because you always forget your wallet. But wait, Hannah, how did you book your room? What did you pay? Now, the one thing I did do before starting to look at hotels is make sure I was connected to my wonderful VPN. You guys know it, NordVPN, the best in my opinion, the best VPN, and it's also the fastest in the world. A VPN is almost like an umbrella, a protective bubble around you to protect you from nasty things on the internet, ads and trackers and all those things that potentially are going to take your information. Also, a lot of people are getting their passwords stolen. How many times have we gone on our phones, our laptops, our iPads, typed in a password? How do you know things are safe? Yes, you might be looking at booking a hotel or booking a flight, car hire, all the things for a great trip. Make sure you get the best price, because quite often when you're in another country, you get a better price, which is a bit annoying, but with a VPN you can change your presence, maybe from the UK to the US, and you can check out different prices and book that way. Now, don't be in the dark about your internet safety. NordVPN has loads of amazing features included, including their dark web monitor. Also their threat protection, which is going to protect you from those ads and trackers. And use my promo code Hannah Ricketts and you will get an extra 4 months for free on a 2-year deal, which already has an amazing price. So go and check it out. The link is in the description. Promo code Hannah Ricketts. It's very windy. Right, let's have a quick scoot into Cake and Flowers. Everyone's welcome to have a mooch. Hello. Oh, you know me, I love a lemon something. But yeah, they have all these crazy gorge flowers, £150, £125. I love it in here. Oh, spring, eat your heart out. Oh no, sold. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they have all these like mad cakes and things, £25. Size of a doorstop, and very premium chockies. And you can grab a little cake to go as well. You don't have to do afternoon tea here. Actually, I think you can do in-room dining afternoon tea. Very fancy. But yeah, it's always nice to look. I always like the aesthetic of it. Look at the little coloured boxes. Cute. They've got loads of like function spaces and things like that. Right, where am I going? Let's go up here. Oh, lower ground floor, fitness studio, the spa. There's not a pool here. I was actually saying to them, it's a bit confusing because on the website they have it, it's kind of laid out like the Dorchester has a pool, but it's not, it's the Dorchester group in theory. So you can go across the road to 45 Park Lane, which is literally across the way, and you can book and to use the pool there. I mean, I don't really walking across there in your swimsuit. Oh, you're not really meant to do that, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's so fun to look around hotels though. Like all the brands that are on display and all the fancy cases. Squidgy carpet. Love. Just noticed on this cabinet, look at this, it's super cute baby range stuff. They've done like an illustration of the building, and you can get little like gift sets. £55. I think that's for the 2 muslins. But yeah, that's really sweet. I do love it when there's not a gift shop here, but you know, they've got little knickknacks. Anyway, oh, the gold, I'm living for it. I just went for a quick drink in the Vespa bar. It was really nice. It was a little bit noisy for me, but it was nice to kind of just have a chill. And I've come back in and they've done a little bit of a turn down service. Oh, it's so cozy in here. I hope it comes out right when I'm editing this. They've also put my little slippers. I mean, and I guess this is the complimentary water. We'll see. And then I've got my own bottle of water anyway. Very cozy. Curtains drawn. BFG. I don't think that's part of the turn down service. My gosh, I literally could live in here. It's ridiculous. They've like, yeah, I used like one of the towels and they've tidied it. It's too much. This is too much, people. This is a lifestyle I could get used to, but c'est la vie. Robe is on, we mean business. I will say the robe is cozy, but it's a little bit crunchy. They may need to put some extra budget in the next quarter and buy some new robes. They're fine. I'm going to edit this back and be like, Hannah, maybe you should have brushed your hair. I don't really care, if I'm honest with you. Right, I'm going to put something on the TV and we're going to get room service. Let me know, what would you like? But they have through the day dining, and I am going to get, I really want like, I don't know, like a pizza. Is that a bit naff? That is a bit. Do pause and comment below what you fancy. Right, Scottish halibut, pie. They love a tart or a tagine, I find, in these places. Fish and chips, 38 quid. Fish and chip reviews are coming soon on the channel. Shepherd's pie. Oh, I don't really want any of that. Salads, 35 pounds. Caesar salad, sandwiches. Oh my God, they have a club sandwich. I bloomin' love 35 pounds. Oof. Goodness me, we are treating ourselves today. My gosh, pizza, 29 pounds, margarita, and an extra 8 pounds if you want ham or pepperoni on it. Beef Wellington, 140 pounds. I feel like some of this stuff I would rather just have in a restaurant, but I get it. Right, how much are do they have fries? They have, hand cut fries, chips or fries, 9 pounds, and then you can get them with truffle for 16. I don't really like truffle, but I know you guys are fancy. Asian platter, oh, that sounds quite nice. Dim sum, tempura, spring rolls, Dorchester lamb biryani, not lambrini, that's definitely not going to be on the menu. I cannot wait. The comments on this video are going to be horrific. And then for desserts and cheese, oh, I'm trying really hard to give up sugar. You guys may have noticed I'm being super boring, I apologise. £32 for a cheese board. I think you get the gist. You can even get canapes to your room, and then they do have, lifestyle menu, vegetarian, and can be made vegan as well. Sorry, this camera's struggling a little bit in the light. There we go. Cheese on toast, the top one, £30. Oh, guys, we're here once, right? We're never coming again. There is a kids menu as well. Anyway, I think I've probably shown you too much already. This vlog is getting a bit long. Maybe I'm greedy. Guys, this was £35. It's really not very big. Club sandwiches are usually like, 4 quarters, right? Anyway, I'm gonna dive in. Does look nice, but all my posh little condiments. Okay, maybe I was hangry. I don't know. Am I being greedy? Either way, this is absolutely gorgeous. Very messy to eat. But I just noticed, look at the state of this pot. I don't know, 5-star hotel, I would expect, like, look how smashed up it is. I don't know. Am I being really I don't know. Right, Top Gear's on too loud in the background, but let's be real, room service, oh my God, I look dreadful, is expensive. It was, I think it was 15% service charge and then £5, like, delivery charge or whatever. So, not the cheapest, but it is very yummy. Okay, the club sandwich was very nice, but very, very messy. Very messy. I'm glad I was not eating that in a restaurant. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It was all right. It had almost too much in it. It's too big. Anyway, too big in height. Gonna have a bath. I'm gonna hopefully have a really good night's sleep. Did you enjoy your food? I bet you ordered loads of expensive stuff on my card, right? Oh, another sunny, glorious day in London. Breakfast has arrived. It came within like 25 minutes. It was really speedy. Got the Chromecast on because there's no streaming services built in. I'll come on to that. But yeah, look at this breakfast. I mean, does it get any better than this? I think my life, it's just downhill from now on. Let's be honest, guys. Got my latte. That looks gorge. Bran flakes, and that's super boring. Went for the hot breakfast as you saw. It looks lush. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this is a lot of food for one person. I mean, I kind of wish I brought like some Tupperware with me because maybe I can put one in a thing. I don't think they'll mind. That's ridiculous. This is one person. So that was the £45, very generous thing of juice. Oh, what's that? I feel like they know I shouldn't be in here. What's this? Cute. Oh my God, there's toast as well. Wait, there's toast in there. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you could easily have this for 2 people. Cute little butter. How adorable. She came in and like took the lid off. A little stand. Look at this. This is quite funny because I've actually run out of loads of stuff at home. So, oh, acai honey. Okay, this is all coming home with me. I don't care. I know people think that's probably a bit naff. Apricot jam. Strawberry jam. Trying to get the sleeve in the beans, Hannah. Raspberry jam, citrus marmalade. I was a bit fussy and asked if I could have the beans in a thing because I don't really like it when they all make everything soggy. HP, ketchup, a big thing of milk. Oh, guys, dream, absolute dream. I'm just watching a thing on different movies because I love a movie. Food, are you joking? I've not even got to this. That's probably gonna have to go in my bag. I refuse to waste food. I've got a whole bloody thing of yogurt here. Look at the size of that. Oh, this is too much. I haven't even touched my beans. I haven't touched my toast. I'm going to graze for a while. Don't worry, guys. I will find a way to eat most of this. I think it's only just occurred to me that they've brought an entire dining room table in. And under here, what have we got? Yeah, I guess that's the full heater. What's it doodah? Keeping the food warm when they came round. My gosh. This was the nicest bed I have ever slept in my life. It is like a cloud. This hotel is so quiet. You know, when you're in a hotel, you can usually hear, well, half the time you can usually hear the kids next door almost coming through the wall, don't you? At like 6 a.m. I don't know what the walls are made of or how thick they are or the floors. This is like a fortress. I couldn't hear a toilet flush. I couldn't hear anything. The mattress, hopefully I'm putting up on the screen what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure if you wanted synthetic pillows, these are down feather, you could ask. It's a 5-star hotel. You're all wanting to know, how much should I pay for it? Had a search around everywhere. Obviously prices do vary. I booked this through Expedia. The basic room that I booked, my hotel night, this is Saturday night by the way, was £835, excluding breakfast. Yeah. Let's hope this video does really well. Goodness me. So the basic room, it does vary, I did write it down, from £670 to £1,000. Like, that's what you're looking at. I think all the fancy hotels, I think Claridge's is even more money. I think the Ritz is maybe 100 quid more. I looked and I got upgraded what looks like 6 levels to a junior suite. So what I've shown you today is a junior suite. My friend did say actually when you stay one night in hotels, it is quite common to get upgraded just because you're kind of like, they can like squash you anywhere. Speaking with some of the staff, a lot of people do stay here for like quite a long time. I mean, what? Oh, what a dream. But the room that I've shown you varies from about £1,600 to £1,900 a night. Some of the nights are £2,000. So yeah, £2,000 a night, people. Some constructive things that I think are good that maybe need a little finessing. Right, let's speed through. 1, in no particular order. 1, I don't know if I'm being old school. I feel like they should ask if you want a newspaper. Or do people not read newspapers anymore? Toiletries. In a 5-star hotel, I don't know how I feel about it being like the pump soaps and dispensers. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely don't really care. Goodness me. But I think, I don't know, if I paid £2,000, I think I would like, I don't know if it's a novelty where you get like little things of like shower gel or whatever, or like branded kind of shampoo and conditioner. I did wash my hair with the stuff. It smells nice, but I think I would expect like quite a credible hair care brand. I don't know, maybe that's me just being, but it's a lot of money to stay here. Biscuits, where are your biscuits at? Get yourself down Costco. They do these massive boxes, individually wrapped. You usually get 2 in a pack. You know the ones I mean. Shortbread, chocolate chip, the whole array. Get on it. I'm sure someone can get a card for you. Mouthwash. I have been to a few hotels that are quite nice back in the day, with work, which I didn't pay for. And you always got mouthwash in the bathroom, like a little thing. And I'm surprised they don't have this here, but that would be nice. The evening turn-down service was really sweet. I don't know if this is the kind of American hotels I've stayed at. You usually get like little chocolates. I don't know. Like if you paid £2,000, would you want a chocolate? little chocolate on your pillow. I don't know. Maybe that's like a post-pandemic thing. No one cares about that. TV. I really do think that there should be built-in streaming services on the smart TV. There's no option to like log into your Netflix, into your, Amazon Prime or whatever, or Disney Plus. You can cast, which is quite easy to do, to be fair. It's like joining a meeting room at work, and you can still browse your phone while it's casting, which I find doesn't work when I'm at home. It like shuts it down. Some of you guys know what I'm waffling on about. I feel like my life is just going to go downhill now. I don't know if I said, it's like if you've ever been upgraded on a flight and then every flight from that point is just crap because you know what you could have. Is it worth the money? Guys, I cannot tell you. It completely depends. This has filled my cup with happiness. It's also drained my bank account. So it completely depends. I'm sure there's people in this building who are billionaires, no doubt. There's probably people who I think have like lived at the Dorchester. I did read that like Prince Philip, obviously he was married to the Queen, had his stag do here. So like some very interesting people have stayed here and no doubt are staying here, maybe as I'm here today. One thing I'd say is the staff are absolutely exceptional. I mean, it's a 5-star hotel, but I guess sometimes like going to these posh places, I think I may have said earlier, like, I don't know, I can hold my own, but sometimes I get a bit nervous that people might think like, oh yeah, you don't look like you should be here. Do you know what I mean? It's not like this at all. I'd say the staff are so welcoming. You can have like an informal chit chat with them if you are a bit fancier and you want to have a more formal chat. I can imagine they reflect the person that the customer that they're talking to, the guest. The other guests as well, like I've been in the lifts a couple of times with some of them, and everyone's just kind of quite quiet and to their own, I would say. It's a very not understated, it's a very reserved, is that the right word to use? But anyway, no one has looked at me like dirt on their shoe, which I did think was going to happen, so that's a win. Definitely does. The layout of the website, it kind of looks like there is a swimming pool. There is a spa and a small gym. I did go down there and it was quite busy, and honestly I really want to try not to film people in these hotel videos. So a gym's a gym. They had a load of like techno gym stuff. But it doesn't exist. It's next door at 45 Park Lane. I don't know, maybe I should do a video there. It's like a sister hotel, same group. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Every Tuesday I'm going to take you out on a food date. You and we have a chit chat, and I do a fair review as a paying customer. Let me know where you want to see hotel reviews. I don't know if I'll do these every week if the videos do well. I mean, they cost a lot to make, but it's fine. I'll reinvest back into the channel. Let me know where you want to see. I want to do mad stuff as well. I was looking on Airbnb and there was this like hobbit hut in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, that could be fun. But it's not going to have a bed like this, is it? Anyway, thanks guys. Have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're up to. Look after yourselves, look after each other. And remember, if you can't be good, be careful. Bye. I don't want to go home.